Let's give Mike a round of applause.
Yeah, Mike. Mike know how to do it.
Let's give everybody in this room a round of applause.
Show you that.
It was funny because every time I watch something like this, I start being in tears sometimes.
That's right.
I really do. Seriously, I'm just being real. And I would put up any of our scholars, that's even the ones that's up in New York, against any of these. You can't hear me? Nah. Can you hear me now? Yeah. Sure? Can you hear me now? Yeah, I said I would put up any of our scholars from New York, even the one that's on here, up against any of these people we see every day on TV. Brother Umar Johnson is actually a psychologist, the brother that you saw with the brown.
Yeah.
And that brother is powerful.
Yes, he is. Yeah.
Very powerful brother. We had, and it was funny because when the brother brought it to my attention, he wanted a lot of different people that was in it. From the Moorish standpoint, from the UNIA standpoint, one person he didn't mention was Prophet Noble Ali. Wasn't up there, but I was there for that. So, yeah. So he brought nationality. Garvey brought economics. The Nation of Islam brought security. That's how it was broken down. So what happened to us now? What happened? Let's look around. Like I said, I would love, maybe they may see this video somewhere. I mean, we would love to get on the panel and discuss this issue. Brother Umar made it so plain. They don't know why they snapping out. They don't know why. But very powerful piece. And actually, being apologetic. We are so, man, we apologize for so much, man. I have never seen another group of people do that, seriously. I was just listening to that Fat Nasty dude. Fat Man Scoop. Yeah, I said it. So I'm not going to apologize. Fat Man Scoop is a DJ. He made a comment, I think it was last night, about Lupe Fiasco for speaking his mind. And you know what this Negro said? He said, well, you shouldn't make statements like that. Now, mind you, we just watched the film. You shouldn't make statements like that towards the president. This is what he said, because he made a comment about Obama, which is real. You know what I mean? He spoke his mind, he know. So they said, well, you better make sure you don't have no weapons. This is what Fat Man Scoop said. Walk around with no weapons. He said, make sure your taxes is in order. And he said something else. I think he said jaywalking, because they're going to come at it. I said, wow, man, are you serious? You just went into that without even finding out why. If anybody studied the tax law, you would know you don't supposed to pay it. See what I'm saying? See, but these are the people they put on radio. And for my 9 years of doing radio, I've seen these things. They came to me many times for me to compromise, and I turned it down. So is it being a man, or is it, you know, so who we're really working for? And most of these people that we see on these radio stations and these TV stations are people that they put out in front. This whole film has a lot in it. And I just want to see if they're going to make it. I heard about it might be on TV, but that might shake up some people. So we're going to lot of it's going to get there. We're working on it though, but we have to really start backing brothers like Tariq, myself. You know, I just finished up. I said the Noble Ali piece. I'm working on part 2. I have other things that we're working on also. So we creating jobs. This is why I said don't burn the DVD, buy the DVD, buy them wholesale, sell them. That's a job. We have all those capabilities. We know people who work on computers. We know people who fix lights or whatever. We have it. Let's go back to that again. I don't trust no so-called black leaders like Nas said, because they don't have no white leaders. That's how it is. No such thing as black radio. There's no such thing as white radio. We always have to label things. It doesn't exist, man. So we have to look at these things. And also, he made a comment about the school. How many people know what Howard University, the original name of Howard University? Howard. They said that's what? Historically black old college, right? Do anybody know the name of it? The old name? Yeah, they know it. But it was called the Institution for Training Free Blacks. Remember they said training. It was the institution, look it up. His name was General Oliver Howard. That was his name. And I was in Howard University and I rolled through there and was giving somebody the history that go to the school. Now I only went to 11th grade. That's all I know. So, but I do research. And when I read up on this guy, I said, wow, General Oliver Howard. And it was called the Institute for Training Free Blacks to be Preachers and Teachers. That's what it was called. You don't train human beings. You train animals. Difference. Now, if you talk to somebody who's a psychologist and different stuff like that, they will tell you that. You don't train. You don't say, I'll train my dog. That's what you do. We're not animals. You gotta understand that. But like I said, they will never allow the real information on radio. They have to dummy us down. I'm listening to the radio all the way out. I was getting frustrated. Listening to the same people in rotation. It was a Nicki Minaj, or it was a Drake, or it was a Rick Ross. One talking about burning money. I'm like, burning money? Right now? This is Rick Ross. But you gotta understand, you know, I'm like, man, I'm in LA. Now mind you, in LA, they have a road called Skid Row. I don't know how many of y'all have been in LA. A row, when I first went there, I couldn't believe it. A row. Hollywood. But you gotta roll up homeless people outside. But they want to talk about Libya when Libya don't have any homeless people. Think about it. And Gaddafi was pro-African always. But if I can control you through the dumb tube or the television, the radio, the TV, I can make you hate that person. Remember he was saying that we can't even speak about certain things because we don't know. How many of our people you see right now of these so-called black leaders talking about what we need? There's hip-hop artists like Nas, Immortal Technique, Dead Prez, and is talking real stuff. Nas got a song called Black Zombies. Yeah. Look it up. He's telling you this. It's been out for 4 or 5 years, and we beg for reparations, but what happens when we get it? We give it right back. To who? Toyota. 2.2 billion. We give it to Toyota. Think about it. Why? Because you don't have a nationality. You know who you are. There's no separation. So for anybody that's looking at this or in this room, the Moors are Africans. Don't get it twisted. We were that before these things. Or anybody call us all these other names that we have, just keep changing every 25 years. We've been here. The only people that's for us are the Europeans. That's it. Manson Musa been here. In the Marines, they have this thing called from the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli. You heard what he said about Montezuma. He was a Moor. The Marines. Hannibal. The tank. Anybody been in the military Marine that got a tank called Hannibal? Hannibal was a Carthaginian Moor. It's not a secret. The Rock of Gibraltar, which they were just speaking about, which is your prudential sign outside your houses. What is the Rock of Gibraltar? Any hip-hop head in here, Jay-Z said, he said, how would you fall to when you're the Rock of Gibraltar and get off the boat to walk on water? What was you trying to tell you? The Rock of Gibraltar is the Rock of Tariq. It comes from North Africa into Andalus, which we call Spain today. That's what it is. It is. You can look it up. It says the Tariq, the Rock of the Moor. But now what they did is took that and put it outside your houses. You walk past and don't know what it is. Your history is all around you. Then you go into Sicily. He came over from North Africa on a horse. The horse is called a stallion. What was Rocky called? Italian. What is the symbol on the Ferrari?
A horse.
A black horse. Where's that car made at? In Italy. See, your history is right there, but we ride it. We don't know what it is. Think about it. Booker T. Coleman said, he's a great teacher. He actually just retired this year. We don't know ourselves. Not even realizing we're already home. Malcolm said it. You've been home. Planet of the Apes, I was watching the other night when Charleston Heston broke free from the apes and he started riding on a horse on the beach. And he jumped off and they said, blow the cave off because the history was in the cave. He jumps off the horse. What did he see in the river? The Statue of Liberty. He jumped off, hit the ground, and said, I was already home. Who do you think they was talking about? Us. We've been here. Moors is not a religion, people. Don't get it twisted. It's your nationality. That's who we are. Yes, we can say Nubians. Yeah, we there too. We are the Cushites. We there too. But the man's name on the book